Hello, Collective. This is a continuation for the first time here at the Power of Three, so welcome. A haunted story reading that I recently did, creepy, to be continued. And somebody did request, and I didn't catch the name, so I'm sorry, but you know who you are. So thank you so much, because I really wanted to find out myself. So again, welcome to the Power of Three. This is a continuation of our haunted story reading. So if you didn't see the haunted story reading, it's for November 2024. You can go to the Power of Three Me, find it. It'll be the featured video. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I apologize. A Shot in the Dark is right now featured video. But you can just go to the videos on the channel, find the haunted story reading, the recent one for this month. Creepy, to be continued. Watch it, and then go ahead and I don't know if I can, if you see a link, then there'll be one, because I've never done that before. If not, the only other thing I can tell you to do is go to the channel and watch the other video first. But I will try and link it. I'll see if I can figure that out, because I'm not that great at this stuff. So I pulled some of the Stranger Things is here again, and the Shaman Oracle, which we're going to extra clarify with this. We closed out with that. We're going to extra clarify with that. The other decks are different, and we are going to figure out how our story ends and actually close it out this time, because we're not going to, it's not a soap opera, right? We'll do a new one next month for December. So without further ado, remember to like, subscribe, comment again if you would like. It's all free, and let's get started. I've only pulled the Lord's message. Everything else we're going to do together. And what we got is seek and you shall find. Seek and you shall find. Now our overall energy for this one, we're actually pulling on the energies, because we know who we're dealing with now. We know what we're dealing with now. So the overall energy last time was the good sister. So we're using Lay Vampire, and we're going to see what the overall energy is for our good sister in the continuation of our haunted story reading. Thank you so much to the Holy Spirit, my guides and peeps, for being here and guiding us through this haunted story reading. Now, we want to know how our sister, the good sister, is now. Ecstasy, yielding, rapture, and bliss. Okay, so she's trying to remain positive. Seek and you shall find. Maybe she has found a way through the Holy Spirit to remain positive, as she feels probably very much alone in the physical world. Now, our supporting energy, which is our I won't cry for you, sister, the one that's been imprinted on by something dark where the monsters be. This is the Dark Goddess Oracle. So let's see what the energy is of our dark sister at this time now to continue our creepy haunted story reading. I won't cry for you, sister. Energy at this time now. Okay, do I have it? It's in reverse. It was upside down. Okay, this deck came, or the deck, let me see if I've got it. If I've got it, no, I don't. So it came out reversed. And it's Arnemetia. I'm going to spell it for you, because I'm probably butchering the heck out of it here. Arnemetia. Arnemetia. Yeah. Anyway, it's integrity. But it came out in the reverse. Integrity in the reverse, meaning she has no integrity. There is nothing good left in her. And our good sister, I believe, remember how in the first one she had dark hair and pale skin? She still has pale skin. Her eyes have gotten her face is sunk in more, I feel, and so her eyes appear bigger, and her hair is turned white, as intended. All right. So, now that we know what we're dealing with, we're going to use the Horror Tarot for the main spread. And see what the energy is at this time. And we're looking at, you know, what the mother is going to do and who is protected. Because protection came out and, you know, is hopefully our overall good sister here has found a way to feel protected with the ecstasy, yielding, rapture, bliss. Okay, continuing on with this, and our main spread now, let us know here what's going on in this household now at this time in our haunted story reading with the mother and the two sisters. So let's start with the mother, because we know about the two sisters, right, at this time, the overall energy. So let's start with the mother. Okay, well, we got two. Page of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. I feel like she has shut herself down. She stays in bed. She begins each day by avoiding everything and everybody. Every day begins the same. More and more isolated. More and more off the rails. Okay, who is protected? Is she protecting herself by locking herself away? Maybe that's why the protection came out. What's the energy now going on with the sisters? The devil. I don't really know what else to say. I think our main character may know that she's dealing with the devil. And boy, is it taking its toll on the mother. It's got her in a state where she can't even protect the good daughter. She can't distinguish right from wrong anymore. She's just cowered away. I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is pills. She just stays sedated and in bed. The blanket's over her head. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is our grandmother corpse sitting upstairs doing nothing, not moving, obviously. But obviously is one of those ghosts I feel that has been around our good sister, perhaps helping her seek the yielding rapture and bliss and ecstasy that she so desperately needs to find. Bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords. Knives in the back. Betrayal. Endings. Like I said, falling away. This is what's happening to the mother. This is the intentions out of the "I will not cry for you," the what imprinted on sister that has no integrity anymore. For life, for anything good, right? Nothing. Okay, this is, let's see, we're going to clarify with the Stranger Things deck. Our haunted story reading continues. Please clarify, because we are looking for an outcome. Well, something just got severely, I don't know if you heard that little snap there. That was a card literally like glued to another one. I don't even know how that can be with as much as, you know, like I use it enough, I would think. So let's see if that's symbolic. Somebody getting unstuck. Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. I feel like this is the energy of the Dark Sister, the imprinted on sister. She's keeping an eye on everybody's status. Keep them in place. The good sister may be learning to keep her true thoughts and feelings to herself, giving the Dark Sister less power. Let's see what comes out under the Devil. Chariot. I feel like it, you see how the Chariot is blocking the road, both lanes? I feel like this is the, like right now, the Devil has got control of both lanes in this whole scenario here with these people. Seek and ye shall find a way out. Relief, truth, ecstasy, yielding, rapture, bliss. This is what the good sister wants. She does not want to fall prey to whatever her sister did. Knight of Pentacles. Why is this here? The Magician. See? I told you. The Grandma's bones are being used to cast the spells. And man, is it running rampant. Bottom of this deck. The Hermit. I just feel like the intentions are out of the sister's control, now in the Devil's control in this situation, and well, he's going to have them fall away if he has any say in this, in control, which unfortunately he does here. But the Lord is still here saying, seek and ye shall find. It's up to the sister, the good sister, to have enough strength, even if it's just that tiny little, like they always use a mustard seed, but let's use a grain of sand. One tiny grain of sand. You can't even see it. A mustard seed you can at least see. She's holding on to maybe a single grain of sand of hope and faith that God will find her a way out. Not God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit. Okay, now this is what we closed out with, but we're using this to extra clarify our haunted story reading and ask for, well, a conclusion on this all. And again, it's yours to take anyway. However it ends here, you can end it however and continue it on if you so choose. We're going to extra clarify our haunted story reading that's being continued. Part 2, we'll say, please extra clarify and give us a closure and an outcome on this horrible story. Ecstasy with integrity in the reverse. Ancestor of exile. It's literally a battle of good and evil. But it's somebody definitely trying to knock somebody out of the light. Let's continue. The Page of Swords under the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, which is the mom heavily sedated and in bed all the time, with the daughter keeping a close eye to make sure she continues to do so. Spirit of Wisdom. Spirit of Wisdom is here to clarify the Page of Swords, the one that keeps an eye on it. Like I said, she's the one in control. She's the one that started all this. And now the wisdom is coming from something very, very evil. The knowledge and how to keep this one in control, and this is the one they started with. I mean, the Dark Sister. They started, actually, the evil started there. Tried to progress to the sister, but in the meantime, the mom got involved, and now she's being dealt with. The wisdom is flowing through this Dark Sister. She has no remorse for that mother laying there, possibly dying. Same as the grandmother upstairs who's already gone. And look what she does with that. Alright, we're clarifying the Chariot under the Devil. Hunter of Dreams. Like I said, these people get no peace, awake or asleep. The Magician under the Knight of Pentacles, which is the magic being done with the grandmother's dead carcass upstairs, basically. Hunter of Honor, or their lack of, right? Like, it's kind of like the opposite of coming out. There is no honor here. There is no integrity. Who does that? Well, somebody only very evil, right? Their honor is shown to the dark side. That's where their honor lies. They have no integrity. And because so, now our good sister that is in the light still, trying to remain good, trying to not go crazy, but I feel like it's been an uphill battle with the white hair, the sunken face, the big protruding eyes. Are we getting a conclusion? Yes, we are. We were worried about what the mother was going to do. The sister has been left to fend for herself, but she's not alone. Seeking, you shall find. So let's just say a little prayer, because we know this is true for somebody somewhere, but not you. It's a story at this channel for you. And again, if you've heard of this or you know anything about this, for heaven's sakes, leave me a comment. But more than likely, no. But we know that this exists somewhere, so let's say a silent prayer for our sister that fights to stay in the light, that has nobody physically here to help her, only the Holy Spirit and her guides, which some of them might be those ghosts around her. There might be ghosts there that are good, that are trying to guide her, help her to find the answer that she needs. Will the mother be saved? I don't think so, but again, this is left to you. It can go any way you want it to now. I'm going to close it out here. You know I'll do another haunted story reading. Maybe we can continue that one too. I don't know. This one seemed to need it. But I hope that this has satisfied how this has turned out for them and the outcome. And I hope that you enjoyed it and your time here. I'm so thankful for the interactions. Thank you again to the wonderful person that did comment and ask for this to be continued. And again, like, subscribe. I'm going to leave it there. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm losing it. because we are gonna close this out. I'm so sorry. I don't know where I went there. It was just, I thought it was over. Part of the energy, perhaps. We are closing it out with the Wild Offering deck. So maybe this will help, because I know the intentions that I want for this storyline and our character that is good and does need help, needs somebody to believe her. Well, we know Jesus believes her. So let's see what comes out to close this out from the Wild Offering deck. Thank you so much for guiding us through this continuation of our haunted story reading. Positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, like that grain of sand that I was talking about, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. So there's hope here. There's hope for our good sister. And let's put that positive vibe out there for her, wherever she is, somewhere. Because it'll help. Believe it or not, it'll help. And collectively, we should do this more and more for a lot of situations in this world. But again, I want to thank you so very much for your participation in this haunted story reading. I love you. Thank you. Till I see you guys again, take care. Bye for now.